Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a feel-good type of video, and especially for my fellow book lovers, I think you're going to enjoy this. So I have read 25 books so far this year. I've got probably 2 or 3 more to get through, and out of all the books I've read so far, this book right here is the one that I would recommend to everyone, whether you're an adult, whether you are a child. I think maybe age 7 and up, totally appropriate. I had my kids read this book. I've reread it maybe 5 or 6 times since I got it already. It is very simple. There are 2 versions, so I'll show you this original version first. It's called The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. And it is very easy to read, maybe takes 10 or 15 minutes. It's beautiful. Look at this. It feels just very organic and personal, and there's adorable illustrations. I'm not going to go through the whole book because I want you to be able to experience this yourself. You know, light a candle, get a warm drink, get under the covers, and spend 10-15 minutes looking through this book and reading the message. It is a very simple yet profound message. So I'll just read to you the first 2 pages so you can get a sense of the tone of the book. So the boy says, "Hello." "I'm so small," says the mole. "Yes," said the boy, "but you make a huge difference." So that's how the story starts off, and then you go through the whole book. There are little quotes in here that I absolutely love that are swimming in my head now ever since I read it. And this actually shifted my perspective on some things where I was stuck on making decisions. I felt like I was at a crossroads. And you would think a small book like this wouldn't make such a huge impact. But when you are ready to hear a message like this and you receive it, it can definitely make a difference for you in your mindset. So if you have friends, family members who you think would enjoy this book, I highly recommend you check it out. And also little ones, you know, your children, nieces, nephews, little cousins. You can wrap this up, make it a holiday gift. It's beautiful. Now, after I read this one, I noticed there was this enhanced version, and I was like, what is this? So it's thicker, it's bigger, as you can see. So the core message is still there, but they've expanded a little bit on the characters, and the illustrations are much more elaborate with pops of color. So pretty. If I was a teacher, I would probably purchase this just to have it in my classroom. And this can be on display beautifully on your coffee table or your bookshelf. So either one of them, I can link both down below in my description box so you can see for yourself which one might be the better option for you, but they're beautiful, beautiful. And then I am actually wearing this sweatshirt from Sezane. Sezane is a Parisian brand, and you guys know I've been smitten with them for about a year or 2 now. And I discovered that they launched this sweatshirt in collaboration with Libraries Without Borders. It's a philanthropic organization, nonprofit, and they focus on bringing knowledge and information through books to those in need. In those communities where books are not as readily accessible, they reach out to those communities. So they operate in more than 50 countries at the moment. 100% of the profits from this sweatshirt will go directly to Libraries Without Borders. So I had to snatch one up for sure because I'm passionate about reading. I feel that it's important. I want others to have access to books. I wanted to support a good cause around the holidays. And I thought the sweatshirt was so stinking cute. On the front, it says L'art de lire. Please do not quote me on my French pronunciation, but from what I understand, it translates to the art of reading. So I love that. It's 100% organic cotton. I will tell you, it's warm, it's soft, it's comfortable. I love it. There's also this t-shirt version, which I was tempted to get. So this also comes in 2 different colors, is part of the same project with Libraries Without Borders. So all the profits from the sale of the t-shirts will also go to them. So I love that Sezane is doing this. I'm so happy to know that a brand that I personally love shopping from also supports such wonderful causes. I also want to share with you what we do with the books that we've already enjoyed and read over and over and over again and are now done with. So the vast majority of the books that we get are from the public library. We try to use the library as much as possible just to save on space. We borrow at least a dozen books collectively as a family from our local library every week or so, every 1 to 2 weeks. So it's a lot. It piles up pretty quickly. So we do that. And there are, of course, books that sometimes people gift to us since they know we love to read. We get birthday books and holiday books. And of course, there are new releases that we can't wait for the library, so we just buy them right away. So that's why we have some books like this. And my kids will be donating these to their school library to be shared with their classmates and other grades. And then these books here are some of my son's older books that he has thoroughly enjoyed, probably read them 100 times over, and he's finally ready to let them go. So we're going to be passing these along to his little cousin, who is several years younger, my nephew. And so I always tell my kids that whether it's books or clothes or toys, it's nice that once we've fully loved them and enjoyed them and used them, that if they're still in good condition, we can pass them along. Think of it as blessing others because we've been blessed to have so much, right? So that's what we're doing. And then my books, I will either donate or there's this website. And I've talked about this before on my Instagram, and some of you have said it's really helpful. So this website, it is very easy to go on and check to see if they will accept your book. It has to be in pretty good condition. You type in the ISBN number and immediately they will tell you how much they'll offer for it. So sometimes it's as low as like 20 cents or 12 cents, but other times it's as high as $8, $9. So if you have, let's say, 40 books that you're trying to get rid of, that could actually add up to quite a bit. So if you are in a decluttering kind of mood and you have a lot of books, definitely check out that website and see if it's worth it for you. They will provide the free shipping label. You just need to print it, tape it onto the box. There's no shipping cost. So it's very simple and straightforward, and they'll mail you a check. It's always worked out nicely. So that's it for today, you guys. I'm so happy to be able to make a video like this. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out my description box for any links and information. And please give this video a thumbs up if you made it to this point, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.